California, where skating was born. We have lots of pro skaters today, like Tony Hawk, the only man to do a 900-degree spin at the X Games, Eric Costin, the king of flatland, and Bob Burnquist. Bam is also one of America's craziest skaters. Here's the best of Tony Hawk's tricks. In the 1950s, when all across California surfers got the idea of trying to surf the streets. No one really knows who made the first board. Instead, it seems that several people came up with similar ideas at the same time. Several people claim to have invented the skateboard first, but nothing can be proved. Like you might imagine, a lot of people got hurt skateboarding in these early years, with all the crappy boards. Boxes turned into planks, and eventually companies were producing decks of pressed layers of wood. Trotter Johnson, Woody Woods, and Danny Brer were some well-known skateboarders at this time, but what they did looked almost completely different from what skateboarding looks like today. In 1965, skateboarding's popularity suddenly crashed. Most people assumed that skateboarding was a fad, like the hula hoop. People still skated, even though parts were hard to find and boards were homemade. Skaters were using clay wheels from the boards, which was extremely dangerous and hard to control. But then, in 1972, Frank Nasworthy invented urethane skateboarding wheels, which are similar to what most skaters use today. But people still skated. Skateboarding took an evolutionary boost toward the sport that we see today. In Del Mar, California, a slalom and freestyle contest was held at the Ocean Festival. That day, the Zelfer team showed the world what skateboarding could be and will be.